In this video, we're going to work out the arc length of a position vector. So given this position vector, the particle is going to move like this, and we are going to work out the arc length. The arc length is the length along this path from time equals 0 to time equals 2 pi. So when you read this, if you discard the height, the movement in the z direction, in the k direction, if you discard this, when you read this, you know that the particle is moving in a circle just by looking at this and at this. And then when you discard these two and just look at the movement in the height, you know it's traveling at a constant speed upwards. If you have t squared, then you know it's going to accelerate upwards. But here it's just a normal t, so it's going to travel at a constant velocity in the k direction. Okay, we've already seen that the arc length is given by this formula from 0 to 2 pi. So let's try and work this out. So it's saying differentiate this with respect to t. So when you differentiate it, it will give you this, and then work out dy by dx. So look at the y direction, differentiate this, that will then give us this thing here, and then you've got to square it. And then differentiate this, that will then give you 1. So now tidy this up. Hang on. So now tidy this up. So when you square this, it just becomes this, and well, this becomes this. Merge these two together. This whole thing here will be 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2, and then you've got your square roots. So really, it boils down to us integrating square root of 2. Square root of 2 is a constant, so when you integrate it, it gives you square root of 2 and then t. Now put this into here, take away this into here, that will then give you this. So your arc length is given by 2 pi root 2. So this length here is 2 pi root 2. So now let's use high school maths to confirm this. So we can use high school maths. So hang on. So when t equals, so remember t is from 0 to 2 pi. So it would have traveled a height of 2 pi. So the height here is 2 pi. And then the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, but the radius is 1. So you know that this length here, up to here, is given by this length here. So now use Pythagoras on this and this. That will then give you this. Okay. So the arc length, well, the arc length is given by this. Well, you can use this to work out the arc length. Okay.